Today I'll have 10 seasons to turn the New York Giants into the greatest NFL franchise of all time. And right away you can see this team needs a lot of help. It needs a lot of help, at least on offense. Offense is it's not good. It hurts the eyes to look at this. I mean, we have this man right here, Malik Neighbors, 88 overall, superstar def. He is the only bright spot on this team, and it's crazy because he doesn't even really develop well in Madden 26. I've noticed throughout all my rebuilds. I've noticed Malik Neighbors. I don't think I've ever seen him as an X factor, which is crazy because he deserves an X factor right now. Okay, this is kind of a little rant here. If Marvin Harrison Jr. has an X factor in Madden 26, why does Malik Neighbors not have one? Like, hello? Is Marvin Harrison Jr. paying EA to like make him an X factor? I don't get it. Okay, side rant over. Russell Wilson starting this first year for the Giants. That's not going to happen in this 10-year rebuild. We are going to have Jackson Dart. We drafted him in the first round, moved up. Obviously, I want him starting. As for the defense, I mean, this is where like the fun's at right here. We got Brian Burns, Kayvon Thibodeau, Abdul Carter, Dexter Lawrence. The list goes on and on. Well, actually, no, it ends there. Outside of that, I mean, we don't really have too many studs, really. Bobby Okereke is pretty good. Like, he's actually really good. So he'll be on the team until he retires, I guess. But my first move, I actually made this move in my normal Giants rebuild. I want to trade Kayvon Thibodeau. It's just so much traffic going on in this defensive line room. So I'm gonna trade him, try and get a future first. I don't think that's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna want him, right? Like yellow interest. This should be better for us. A 2027 first rounder for Kayvon Thibodeau. Oh God, it gets worse. It gets way worse. All right, what about a second rounder this year for Kayvon Thibodeau? It gets better. So what about a second rounder next year? You gotta believe you're gonna be way better next year. Okay. Beautiful. We'll take a second rounder for Kayvon Thibodeau. That experiment, that era is over. I want Abdul Carter, our number 3 overall pick this year. I want him to get as much run as possible. Honestly, I think he should have been the first overall pick. I get the Titans needed a quarterback, whatever. I think Abdul Carter is going to be the best player in this draft. So I want him getting as much run as possible. So that means I need to make sure he is our rush left end, which Brian Burns is right now for some reason. So let's make Abdul Carter that, and then rush right end is going to be Brian Burns. Why is it Chauncey Goldston? Hello. That's a good start. Jackson Dart, 70 overall. Normal dev, unfortunately. That's actually absurd, man. The disrespect they give this man normal dev, bro. He was a first-round quarterback. At least give him hidden dev just to show respect. He has looked pretty good. Granted, it was preseason that he looked good in, but, it's whatever. Jackson Dart could maybe be that guy for the Giants. We're going to find out today. I mean, I don't really care about Cam Scatterbo that much, to be honest with you. Like, I'm honestly just going to let him... I'm just going to let it play out. Like, I guess I'll start him running back 2. Maybe just release Devin Singletary at this point. It's just kind of useless. So, oh my God, 11 mil. What are we doing, Giants? Why are we paying him that much? All right, enough yapping. Wait, hold on. Leave one more thing. Since I'm going all out for 10 years, you best believe I'm going as try hard as possible. We have no running back to really need to throw the ball to, so we're just going to change this. We're going to go Rams playbook. I haven't used them in a minute. And we're going to put Malik in the slot, which I believe Wan'Dale Robinson's probably going to be in the slot. Yeah, okay. We're going to make sure that's Malik Neighbors. I want Malik to get an X Factor. I've never really seen him get an X Factor in Madden 26. So this is going to be the first time I ever see it, hopefully. 2-5 this first year. I'm not too upset about that whatsoever. Malik Neighbors top 2 in receiving yards. That's what I want to see. Jackson Dart, not too shabby at all. He can maybe win Offensive Rookie of the Year. That would help us out a ton. Malik's got 10 touchdowns right now. He is balling out. Then for the defensive side of the ball, Abdul Carter, he's got a half a sack. Okay, that needs to change. That needs to change right now. Especially, I mean, he's a superstar dev. Yeah, we knew that. We knew he was going to turn into a superstar dev, but is he not? Bro, there's no way. There's no way he's not getting to the quarterback. There's just no way. I don't believe it. We got to fix that. We have to fix that, Abdul. That's just unacceptable. That's just very unacceptable. Okay, Wan'Dale Robinson, honestly, I hate paying two receivers. I'm going to see what I could get because we're just selling at the deadline here. We're going to keep him in state. We're going to keep him up here in New York. Try and get a top pick for him. I doubt they're going to let me get a first rounder this year. Probably ever. Not ever going to get a first rounder for Wan'Dale Robinson. So what about 2 second rounders? It's not even there. Nope, not even there. What about this one? 2028 second rounder, sure. Wan'Dale, you're a great guy. I got you on my fantasy squad, but Yeah, no. I just don't want to pay you. Not really interested in paying you. 6 and 11. I'm just hoping Malik and Jackson Dart a good season. Malik had a great season. 1,500 yards, 18 touchdowns. Look at the power of the Rams playbook. Puka was the only receiver better than Malik Neighbors. Okay, 21 interceptions. It's crazy, Jackson. We need to fix that. We need to fix that ASAP. But Malik Neighbors, have yourself a season. Abdul Carter, 10.5 sacks. Okay. He just like didn't want to try for the first half of the season, the first 8 games. He just didn't want to try. Is that enough to win offense or defensive rookie of the year? Probably not. Yeah, it's gonna go to Nick Scordon, and then Genty's gonna get offensive rookie of the year, who has not looked the best. I'm gonna be honest here. Like, this might age poorly. I don't really know, but dude, the first 2 games, Genty has not looked the best at all. Maybe his offensive line just sucks. I don't know. But Wan'Dale Robinson loses in the Super Bowl to the Packers. Unfortunate. Deontay Banks, you're 25. They're only former first-round pick. Don't really care. Cordell Flott. I mean, honestly, you might not be too shabby. We do have a lot of cornerbacks, kind of. So, yeah, we really don't need you anymore. Don't really need your services any longer. Evan Neal, same thing. I need to revamp that entire offensive line. So, I'm just going to let everyone walk at that point. Don't really need any of these guys. Taylor Moden might not be terrible. Taylor Moden, for 2 years, you know, I'm back to being a Taylor Moden merchant. I haven't been a Taylor Moden merchant in quite some time, and here he comes. He comes to New York, baby. All right, let's sim in the draft. We're gonna have a top pick here. What do I want to spend it on? That's the question. Honestly, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go best player available. Maybe try and get I hope there's a good cornerback. I hope there's a stud cornerback because I need it. Pick number 10's the highest pick we have? No way. There is no way. We finished, what, 6 wins and it gets us pick 10? All right, we don't really need a defensive tackle right now because we have Dexter Lawrence, but that dude looks insane. Are there any good cornerbacks that I could snipe with my pick? Okay, they're pretty buried down here on the draft board, so I don't like that. That tells me that there's so many. Okay, there's actually so many that are around 1 to 2 grades. I mean, John Dubose, nah, there's no like, I don't think, as of right now, there's no absolute studs. So I think we might be cooked. I mean, Jordan Sims is probably going to be the best one because everyone else is just very mid. Kalen Duke isn't horrendous, but I think I might take my shot on Jordan Sims here. A pressing, A to C zone or man coverage is kind of iffy. I'm probably just going to try. Oh, no. I have Jackson Dart. Not going to do it. Actually, that reminds me. Let me check what they're looking like. So Jackson's an 8th. Okay, Malik's an X Factor, finally. Okay. I don't even think I got Malik up to an X Factor in the Giants rebuild I did earlier this year. So Malik is an X Factor. That's awesome. Jackson's an 83 star dev. We need a halfback. We actually need one very badly. Okay, Abdul, Bobby. Okay, we got superstar devs. Okay, so I could maybe trade back unless there's a solid halfback here, which I don't think there's going to be. Here's Ben Ford. Are you fast? That's the question. Meh. No blazing speed. So I'm probably just going to trade back and get that cornerback. Ooh, I kind of mess with this. I kind of mess with that. The Texans drafted really high this year. They drafted 2nd overall. I don't think they'll finish that poorly again. Oh my God, the Seahawks are just as bad. They drafted 1st overall. Okay, we're trading back with the Seahawks, and I'm going to move back up and get Sims. Okay, so 1 cornerback goes. Peak. Oh God, they're all going. They're all starting to fall here now, boys. Okay, I'm going to have to trade up now. Where is he at? Okay, he's coming up. Honestly, I don't mind Kalen Duke. I think he's just as good. So honestly, I'm cool with either one. Whatever one falls, I will try to get the other one. Okay, so Sims goes. I think Duke should be able to fall to us. Honestly, I'm not opposed to just drafting offensive line. Okay, so Duke does fall to us. What is the offensive line looking like? Here's a left tackle. We have Andrew Thomas. But I'm not opposed to moving this dude. Ooh, he actually looks pretty decent. All right, we're going to take this cornerback, though. He's fallen to us. Kalen Duke, A-man coverage. I don't hate it. He's ranked 22. A+. Normal dev sucks, though. Normal dev absolutely sucks. But that left tackle is going to fall to us with our second round pick, which I don't mind. I'm just going to move him or Andrew Thomas to right tackle. Doesn't really matter. Oh, C? I just got a C average pick? Oh my God, put the fries in the bag, Juwan. What the? Why was that such a bad pick? What did he do? What could he have done? Okay, I do need a halfback. Is there like a fast halfback or something I could take here? Honestly, I might just run Scatabo out there and just see what happens. Wait, Tevin Cherry looks insane. Hold on, all the way down here. A break tackle, honestly, Tevin Cherry, we're taking a shot on you, sir. Ranked 16th and we got him at 106. Okay, Tevin Cherry actually, sorry Cam, I'm so sorry, brother. Tevin Cherry's our guy. Okay, so I mean, we drafted McGee. We do have Taylor Moden, but Taylor Moden's not gonna be around much longer. But our offensive line does look a lot better. We got Jackson Dart in 83. Hopefully he can get up to a star dev, hopefully. Cherry's going to be starting. We got Malik as an X factor. Then on defense, I mean, we know what the defense is. Absolute studs, at least on the defensive line. I don't really know about it elsewhere. But I need Malik to... I just need him and Jackson Dart to keep developing. Just keep developing, boys. Keep balling out. Because I want Jackson Dart to be my quarterback this entire rebuild. That would be awesome. Okay, 3 and 4. I mean, it's not horrible. We aren't the best team in the league. Jackson Dart and Malik Neighbors are absolutely cooking. Bobby Okereke, top 3 in tackles. Jackson Dart, 16 and 4. He's an 85 now, still a normal dev, but it's coming along. Tevin Cherry, 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's a superstar dev. Hey, we got him in what, the 4th round? Come on, man. Might have been the 5th round. No, I think it was the 4th round. Either way, that was a snipe and a half from yours truly. Okay, is Abdul Carter just not trying in the first half of this? Oh, no, he is. He is trying. He's got 6 sacks. He is trying. All right, let's just see who we got to pay. Do I, oh, man. Oh, man. I mean, we might as well just re-sign Bobby, right? He wins 2 years. I'll give him 3. Oh, Bobby, don't do this to me, man. Bobby, don't do this to me, Bobby. I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to do it. I just want to look. I just want to look. And yeah, I'm not really seeing anything I like. Okay, you're lucky. You know what? Yeah, I was never going to trade you, Bobby. Never. I was just curious. Deontay Banks, don't care about. John Runyon, don't care about. Jalen Hyatt, don't care. Okay, yeah, we can just skip over this. Don't really care about anybody in that impending free agency class for us. 11 and 6, we sneak in the playoffs in 2026 in our 2nd season. Jackson Dart and Malik Neighbors are taking off. They are here. Jackson Dart has arrived. 4,400 yards. He's up to a normal dev, 91 overall. How are you a 91 overall and you're a normal dev? Like, what? Okay, there's no way he's not at least a star dev after this year. He should definitely be a star dev. Look at that. Darius Slayton had 1,000 yards as well. Oh, my God. Abdul Carter had 21 sacks. Abdul Carter, you're going to be an X factor after this year. There's no way you're not going to be. All right, our first playoff game of the rebuild. Let's see if we can get a dub here. All right, let's see it, man. 7-0. Jackson Dart's first ever playoff game. Okay, he just threw an interception. That's not good. 10-7. Come on, Mr. Dart. Do not let the lights be too bright. Do not let the lights be too bright. Come on, 21-17. Jackson, no. Loses his first playoff game in the NFL by 4 points. You know what? I'm not upset. We will be back. We will be back. Jackson Dart, you damn near outplayed Baker Mayfield. But you did have 2 interceptions, which is not good. So I would, oh my God, 46% completion percentage. Yeah, that's not good. That is not okay. I wouldn't say you outplayed him. Never mind. I take that back. But you know what? You led us to the playoffs in your 2nd year starting. I can't be mad. I can't be mad. We're gonna get you the right tools around you to surround yourself with talent, and we're gonna be here a lot. We're gonna be in the postseason okay, maybe not every year. I don't want to make that promise, but the playoffs will be familiar with the New York Giants coming up. Wow, it's like I'm living in 2021 all over again. The Rams beat the Bengals in the Super Bowl, and Julian LeBlanc is Defensive Rookie of the Year. I was very interested in him. I just didn't want to trade up because we didn't really need a defensive tackle. But okay, Malik is up to a 98 overall. My God, this is the best I've ever seen him. Oh, Bobby, you're an 82, but you're a freaking X factor. Bobby, I might have to let you go if you really don't. If you don't, bro. If you don't, Bobby, I tried. I mean, if I franchise tag you, it's gonna be nah. You know what? Yes. I will do it. I will do it, Bobby. Give me one more year. Give me one more year out of you. Can you do that? Okay, Minka. We have what? Holland, right? Yeah, I don't need Minka. So I don't really like any of these free. I mean, Jameson Williams could be sick, but I don't want to sign another receiver. I'd rather just draft one because we're gonna have to pay. We're gonna have to pay Malik soon. Kenny Moore might not be bad for the slot. I didn't even look at Duke's dev trait. I didn't even look at Duke's dev trait. I gotta check his dev trait. How did I forget about him? Oh, no, he is a normal dev. I forgot about that. He was a normal dev on draft night. I forgot. We got pick number 7 from the Seahawks. I will take that. 7 and 22. Hey, if I need to trade up, I could trade up here. I don't want any defensive tackles. Do not want any of that. I want maybe a halfback. Is this dude fast or what? 4.38's not bad. I mean, we do have Cherry though, so I don't really need him. Probably not. But I mean, dude, I want a shutdown cornerback, but there's just none here. This is the only cornerback here, and he's just not good. He's just not. Okay, they're all the other ones are down here. They're all just the same. They're all just mid. They're genuinely all just mid. So I don't think I'm going to, I'm not going to take a cornerback here. I mean, unironically, I might just have to take the USC strong safety. Unironically, I think I'm going to have to take him with our with our pick 22. I mean, the Vikings, like, they want to give me some good stuff here. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with this pick because there's just really nobody that I really care for, like, at all. Don't really care for any of those edges. Don't need a defensive tackle. Is this receiver worth taking at all? I mean, he's from LSU. I could pair up him and Malik Neighbors. Honestly, I might as well. Kenya Hopkins, I might as well. Like, 97 jumping. We'll put him up next to Malik Neighbors, run the Bengals playbook, and we'll get cooking. No, the freaking Steelers are sweats. The Steelers are absolute sweats. They would take my strong safety, and there's just no more. Okay, you know what? I might have to settle. Okay, here. Is this one right here? Yes, okay. That's one right there. I'll just settle for him. That's right guard's mid. Okay, never mind. We do need to upgrade our offensive line, interior offensive line, but there's just no good offensive lineman at the moment. So you know what? Let's take the other safety. Let's take the other strong safety. Cassius Gaines. Don't hate it at all. Rank 2 in true value. All right, we got our strong safety, which we actually did need. We did need him. And this is our highest second rounder. Pick 22 in the second round. Okay, well, I'm probably just going to trade this back. Never mind. Cam Martino looks insane. I'm drafting him. Ranked 8 in true value. I'm drafting him 100%. And I need a right guard as well. Oh my God, Harry McPherson looks insane. Rank 14. Oh, he's a normal dev though. Dang, I thought he was going to be a superstar dev. I thought we got us one there. I really did. I thought we got us one. I mean, there might be. I might as well just draft the freaking whole interior offensive line. Draft a whole new one. Why not? Let's do it. I mean, they all look pretty good. They all look pretty freaking good. Miguel Vasquez, let's do it, brother. Rank 97. Don't hate it. Hidden dev. All right, year 3, Jackson Dart is finally a star dev. Love to see it. Martino's a freaking 82. Knight's an 80. Oh my God. What did the CPU cook with this? Rookie from LSU. Oh my God, our whole class is just from LSU. What did the CPU cook with this? 4th rounder. Yeah, because Taylor Moden did retire. We got Hopkins, who's a freaking 80 already. Oh my God. Okay. I might as well just change the scheme to Cincinnati just because we got 2 insane wide receivers. I would like to trade Tyler. So let's see what I could get for Tyler. Should be able to get a 2nd rounder. I guess the Jaguars. I mean, they're probably not going to give me this, but I'll try. Okay, they will. They'll give me okay, sweet. So our offensive line's getting an upgrade. It's getting fixed overnight. Defense looks pretty solid. I still want that true shutdown cornerback. We still have yet to acquire that. But right now, we're not looking too shabby. Now, actually, we're going to go Atlanta. Let's try Atlanta playbook. Let's see how we do in Atlanta playbook. I don't want to keep spamming Bengals playbook. Like, it's just like, I don't know. I don't want to do that. I'm going to be honest. It's just too easy when you do that. Like, it just makes everything just too OP. Okay, 3 and 4 again. That's what we were last mid-season point of last year. Jackson Dart, top 2 in passing yards. Malik, top 2 in receiving yards. Okay, not too shabby. I do want to check out what Hopkins' dev trade is. He has 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. He is a superstar dev. I am fine with that. I am cool with that. He's a wide receiver too. Don't really need him being an X factor, although that would have been freaking awesome. Here's Abdul Carter with 5.5 sacks. Dexter right behind him with 5. Brian Burns. Honestly, I might have to move on from Brian Burns this offseason. He's getting up there in age. He's 29. He's an X factor. I want to try and maximize his value. So after this season, I'm probably going to ship him off. I mean, I could maybe try and ship off Bobby right now. I mean, I don't really want to because we're in the middle of a playoff run right now, and I'm not going to be able to get anything from Bobby. If I wasn't able to get anything earlier, there's no way, right? There's no way I'm going to be able to get anything. So I'm just going to let Bobby just leave in free agency. Kenny Moore. Yeah. Colts franchise legend Kenny Moore. Javon. Oh, we actually have a lot of free agents this year. We have a ton of free agents. Dexter Lawrence. I want you to be here till the wheels fall off. I do. But you just don't agree, apparently. You just aren't seeing the vision. Tyrone Tracy, we could let you go. Paulson Adebo, we could probably let you go. Javon Holland actually don't mind you, Javon Holland. You're still pretty young. You're only 27, and you just like nobody wants to come back. Nobody wants to play for us for some reason. Drew Phillips, you are actually really young, so I'll re-sign you over Paulson Adebo easily. And that's gonna do it. We're gonna let Bobby, Kenny Moore, Paulson, and Tyrone Tracy, and Darius Slayton walk, and Theo Johnson. So we got a lot of holes. We're gonna have to fix this offseason. 8 and 9, we missed the playoffs this year, despite Malik Neighbors having 1,900 yards and 21 touchdowns. Jackson, 35 and 14, isn't atrocious. Tevin Cherry, 1,213 touchdowns. He's breaking out in the new playbook. And Kenya has 700 yards. Abdul, only 12 sacks. Brian Burns, 13. Okay, so I think we're going to sell high on Brian Burns this offseason. I think it just makes the most sense to to just sell high on him because I wouldn't mind getting another edge rusher because we're going to have to pay Abdul soon. Malik Neighbors, Offensive Player of the Year. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. What you don't love to see is the Saints losing in the Super Bowl. My God. That would be nightmare fuel. Okay, Abdul, obviously. How are you not an X Factor yet? That's actually insane. Dexter, let's try this again, big guy. Let's try this again, big fella. I'm giving you way more than what you want, and you're going to accept like a good boy. Now, yes, Jackson, I would like to accept your option. Javon Holland, let's try this again, brother. I'm giving out very player-friendly deals like it's candy. My God, you don't want to come back here. If I franchise tag you, it's 20 mil. Don't really want to do that. Don't really want to do that, Bobby. Yeah, you guys all can go, to be honest. So, I mean, Javon Holland just wants to get paid like he's the freaking president of the United States. So that sucks. Ooh, Adrian Cooper could be a great Bobby Okereke replacement. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please, Adrian, please come. Please come to New York, I beg. And Zach Bond, I mean, do we need a will? We got Reed Ramsey. Nah, never mind. I just want Adrian Cooper. That's the linebacker I want. That's the freaking linebacker I want. Adrian Cooper, and he comes to New York. Let's freaking go. AR goes to the Browns. What the? Rashawn Gary. Wait. Where is Nolan Smith? Is he in free agency yet? Has Nolan Smith hit free agency? I would like to know because, okay, I don't think he has. The real ones know why. But you know what? I'm not opposed to getting Rashawn Gary. Put him next to Abdul Carter. I don't mind that because I am shipping off Brian Burns. So, Rashawn Gary, do you want to come to New York or go to New Orleans? You're going to come to New York. Good choice. Good decision. So we're only going to pick number 15 this year. And the receiver is top of the board here. Little Jeremiah Smith action there. There's a quarterback that's top 5. Here's a left end. Don't need. I'm looking for my cornerback here. Is there? Please tell me one of these guys or okay, Tavon Sharp's him. Oh my God, Tavon Sharp's him. Wait, Tavon Sharp's him. What about Mark Butler? No, it's Tavon Sharp. Tavon Sharp is that guy. I'm going to have to trade up. Let me see what I could get for Brian Burns real quick. And maybe I could use those assets. Oh, yes, he's a superstar dev. I should have traded him at the freaking midseason point. All right, so I'm actually getting a lot of good stuff here. I'm actually getting a lot of good offers. Let's go with the Colts, and let's get their first rounder this year, maybe get it next year. I'm just going to highball, see what they say. And, okay, so you know what? Just give me this year's first rounder and maybe next year, and maybe 20-30 second rounder. I can live with that. Okay, they can't. They cannot live with that. Instead, honestly, give me your first rounder next year then. You know what? Sure. Give me your first rounder next year and this year's second rounder. They're going to accept it. Okay, we're going to use that second rounder as trade-up ammunition. I feel like Sharp's going to get drafted like around pick 10. And I can't mess this up because I really want him. Oh, dude, everyone's going. Yeah, I'm going to see. Okay, the Jets are not going to draft him. Okay, we're going to see what the Bucks want because I'm not playing this game anymore. Let's go with first and let's go with a 5th rounder. Something tells me they're actually going to accept that. Maybe a 4th rounder will be needed, but you know what? I'll give you the 4th and a 6th. And it's right there. Okay, you know what? Have the 5th rounder, bro. Had the 5th and have a 7th. And are you kidding me? You know what? Have the 6th rounder too, bro. It's not that deep. It's not that deep, man. Have the 6th rounder as well. I just want that freaking cornerback, Tavon Sharp. You're an absolute freak. Let me just check this dude out too. I didn't look at him. He's just not as good. He's also good, but he's just not as good. Tavon Sharp. 5'11" corner from Louisville. A-man coverage, A-pressing, 4.24, 40-yard dash. He's ranked 10 in True Value. Got him at 10. 97 speed. Please tell me you're an X Factor. We need an X Factor cornerback. We need that true shutdown corner. And I think we might be able to get it with you. I think you might be the guy. I do need a tight end as well. Aaron Long, brother. You actually look like a stud. You look like a stud. I'm gonna trade up like the last pick in the second round, last pick in the first round because I kind of want him. I kind of see the vision, bro. If he sucks, then I don't know. Tight ends just need a buff. No, the Jaguars got him. You absolute frauds. Oh, I wanted him to, man. You know what? He might not even be good. Who knows? He's probably not going to be good because they never are. Let me just draft the Sam with this pick, which honestly does not look bad. He does not look horrible at all. I actually don't mind that pick. And I'm going to trade this second round because we have so many second rounders. Let me just trade back with the Bears, sure. Like, we still have 2 more second rounders in the second round, so let's trade back with... Get a second rounder from the Jaguars, sure. Going to spread our assets here. And you know what? I might as well just take a shot on an edge rusher. Just take a shot. You never know. Kurt Schmidt. Sure, buddy. Sure. Normal dev. Never mind. A full superstar dev interior offensive line. Love to see it. Love to see it. 89 overall team. Gaines, obviously an X Factor. Gilmore is a superstar dev. Shout out to CPU. Okay, I need Sharp to be starting at CB2. Edrin Cooper we signed. Davis is a 77. Hardstee's a 75. Then we obviously signed Rashawn Gary. Okay. Now let's just make sure Malik is in the slot and all will be well. All will be well in New York. I'm actually, dude, he's up to a 99. Wow. I've actually never seen him do this well in a Madden 26 sim. EA just like disrespects him so badly in this Madden for whatever reason, but he's cooking. He's cooking today. Dude, we can just never start off strong. Like 3-3 is cool. Like it's mid, honestly. I mean, that's what it is. Well, who isn't mid is Malik Neighbors and Jackson Dart. Tevin Cherry still needs to find the end zone, but outside of that, he's playing pretty well. Then on defense, Abdul has 5 sacks. We got Dexter with 3.5. Reed Ramsey with 2.5. Okay, I just want to check Sharp's dev trade. Please tell me he's playing well, man. No way! There is no way this dude's a star dev. Holy smokes, Tavon Sharp should not be a freaking star dev. What? I mean, I guess if you look at his hairline, sure. Honestly, sure, that checks out now. Oh my, bro, that thing stretches so... He should just go bald at that point, bro. Just let it go. Just let it go. Tavon, let it go, man. I actually can't believe that. Oh my God, he's a star dev, bro. He looked insane. He looks so good. All right, Malik, we're going to obviously extend you. And Jackson Dart, same for you. Okay, it's not this year. I don't know why I thought Camp Scotabo was Jackson Dart for a second. God, I need a water. All right, man. You know what? The year is 2028, halfway through the 2028 season. Let's just try and make the playoffs again. Hey, would you look at that? We actually do. We sneak in going 9-8. Jackson Dart and Malik Neighbors are having themselves. They're just absolute masterclass all around. Edrin Cooper, top 3 in tackles. That's why we signed the man. Jackson Dart, 45-12. He is up to a 96. We need to get him up to that superstar dev and then hopefully the X Factor soon, shortly after. Tevin Cherry, 1,000 yards. Don't mind that. Malik, 28 touchdowns. My God. Abdul, 23 sacks, and he wasn't even a league leader. That's absurd. Okay, Rashawn Gary at 8. Dude, I actually can't believe Sharp's a freaking star dev, though. All right, you know what? Let's run the table here, boys. We're taking on the Bears, who are 9-8. I mean, they're 9-8. We're 9-8. I feel like we're the better team. Okay, 7-0. Great start, Mr. Dart. Wait, great start, Mr. Dart. Wait, I kind of cooked there. All right, we're down 3. Now we kind of need to lock back in Jackson. There we go, 14-10. Okay, wait a minute. Defense, lock up for me. No, Jackson, please tie it up. Let's go. Okay, wait, we have the ball. Okay, and then we just get sacked. Okay, well, next point wins. A field goal wins the game here. Are we going to be able to stop them? Does not seem like it. Mason Schultz. Okay, you just threw the game, brother. You just threw the game, apparently. And the Bears don't even have Caleb Williams anymore. They have Antoine Stevens. Wait, if we can get a stop here? If we can get a stop here, we get the ball back. I don't think they're kicking that. There's no way. They're going for... Oh, I respect it. Wait, no, I respect it. Okay, we can't tie, so we're going to another half. Okay, now they're going to punt it. I would have respected it if they went for it, though. I would have respected it. Jackson, please, bro. Please, bro. Oh, my God, what a horrendous punt. What a horrendous punt. You know, we don't deserve to win anymore. That was actually disgusting. That was disgraceful. We were actually going to get the ball back. Okay. Does anybody want to win this game? Okay, I think we finally want to win. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. We finally, somebody decided to win the game. We actually might have elite defense. We might have an elite defense already. 28 for 36. There we go, Mr. Dart. That's way better than your last playoff game when you had like 40 completion percentage. Look at Malik, man. So inspiring. Our tight end had 10 receptions though. So, you know, we need to get a true tight end. We need to get an absolute stud of a tight end because Julian, he's a 77. He is a rookie, but still. We need to go get a stud. Now we got to travel to San Francisco to take on the 11-6 49ers, which we have the higher team, bro. We're at 90 overall, by the way. Let's see if we can upset the 49ers and advance to the conference championship. I mean, right? I mean, it's a field goal war right here. It's a field goal war. Finally, we're scoring some touchdowns here. Finally, we're scoring some touchdowns. Okay, and 21 seconds, 5 seconds. This is probably going to be all she wrote. And by probably, I mean definitely. This is the last play of the game. Jackson Dart, do you have a miracle in you, sir? Do you have a miracle in you? Chuck it deep. Oh my God, I thought we want to call it that. All right, we're not going to make it to the conference championship. We're going to lose in the divisional round. But hey, we did make progress this year. We won a playoff game. We won a freaking playoff game. Can't get too upset about it. Jackson Dart had a pretty great game again. Tevin Cherry, not so much. Malik had 61 yards and a touchdown. Abdul and Rashawn Gary both had a pair of sacks, while Dexter Lawrence didn't really do anything. Malik Neighbors wins another Offensive Player of the Year award, goes back-to-back as the Falcons win a Super Bowl, their first ever. All right, 47 mil in the tank. Do I need to re-sign anybody? Rashawn Gary, not. I don't really want to, but you know what? I'll offer you 1 year if that's what you want. All right, you're back. Rashawn Gary is back with us for the 2029 NFL season. Tyler, don't need. Okay, we don't need any of these guys. We're actually chilling. We are chilling. Mike Green actually would have been a great signing, but I already signed Rashawn. Yeah, there's really no good free agents this class, so we're not missing out much. Now, let's just see. Oh my God, we have pick number 3. Who is this from again? Is this from the Brian Burns trade? Who is it? I don't know what this is. I think it is. Top 3 pick. What could we do with this? Left tackle was pretty much solidified with, we have Andrew Thomas. Right tackle, Lamar Terry actually looks pretty good. All right, am I going to finally find a good cornerback? Jalen Sharp. Is this Tavon Sharp's brother? Is this your brother? I'm staying far away from you if that's the case. I am staying the absolute farthest away from you. I mean, there's no way I can't find. Okay, Jerry Richmond. Jerry, you have to be good, right, Jerry? Jerry, you have to be good, right? Akeem Hewitt. Like these dudes, there's no way these dudes are not good. Will Franklin. I mean, I'm not opposed to drafting one of them. I think with our pick, I'm going to take that right tackle. I mean, that receiver looks pretty good too. But I think I am cool with this right tackle. So I might trade back maybe to pick 5 or something like that. They don't want to trade back. And I know we have a right tackle, but he's a star dev. So isn't anything? He's an 86. He's actually not horrendous. I mean, he's not horrendous. So do I really need a right tackle more than I need, like, I don't know, a cornerback or something? Hardesty actually ended up being a superstar dev, and he's our Sam. So you know what? I could maybe just take that receiver. I mean, we have Hopkins, so no, I don't need to be doing that. Honestly, if I do trade Hopkins, though, I kind of want to see what I could get. I mean, I know they're both LSU boys, but Hopkins, would you be able to get me anything? Honestly, screw it. I think I'm just going to take that right tackle. Andrew Thomas is 30 years old. Like, he is getting up there in age. I could trade him and get a haul. Oh, wait. Don't tell. Is Matthew Ainge, is he a blocking tight end? Of course he is. Of course he is. They try to finesse me. They tried to catfish me. It won't happen. Sorry, Pittsburgh. You know what? The Dolphins, if they want to talk here, give me a first rounder this year, first rounder next year. Okay, probably not going to be able to get anything decent. I'm probably going to have to get a second this year and a first next year. Yeah, this is honestly, I'm just taking this right tackle. I'm just going to take this right tackle. Actually, this left end looks pretty good. I'm going with this left end, actually. Screw it. We're going with this left end. I don't care. You know what? Rashawn Gary's not going to be here forever. He's got a 1-year deal. Let's get a left end then. I could get another one. Oh my God, they both look good. Okay, wait. I'm getting one of those cornerbacks. Where are they at? Wait, did they all get taken? Oh my, they all got taken. Dude, they all just got, oh my God, they all got taken. Literally all of them. 5 of them got drafted in a row. Okay, well, no cornerbacks for me this year. Oh, dude, Steven, I mean, if you're not good, bro, if you're not good, then will I ever find a good tight end to rank 12? Thank God. Oh, thank God. Thank God, Steven. All right, I think we actually have our tight end. He's from Iowa. Oh, dude, I've heard of that. I've heard of that little, it's like the USC gimmick, but it's for tight ends. If you draft a tight end from Iowa, he's actually like him. I didn't even like think to do that, but I have seen it. I have seen the TikTok comments about that. You know, at this point, I mean, they're saying I need a will. Eduardo Delgado. Oh my God, holy, put the fries in the bag, bro. All right, you know what? I'm just trading. I'm trading these picks back. Give me a second rounder. Patriots and Falcons, sure. Even Middleton's an 83 overall, off rip. That's what I love to see. I absolutely love to see that. Offense is looking great. Defense is looking great as well. Henry, I need to move to right end. He's probably not going to get a lot of run this year because we still have Rashawn Gary under contract, but he will be the future for sure. He will be our future right end opposite of Abdul Carter. Hopefully going to be terrorizing the NFL. And bro, we still have star dev cornerbacks like that. That just ain't it, but I really can't do nothing about it. I can't do anything about it right now because they all just get drafted. They all get drafted before me. Now, you know, I kind of want to, do I want to develop Hopkins? You know what? Sure. Let's develop Hopkins this year. Let's see if that messes with Jackson Dart at all. Hey, maybe Jackson Dart's just a Malik Neighbors merchant. Okay, 5-2, our best start to a season this video. Oh, our offense is on fire. Our offense is cooking. Look at Hopkins. Oh my God, 679, 14 touchdowns at the midseason point. Jackson Dart. Oh, he's him. He's actually him. He is him, man. How is he not a... What the... Yo, Jackson. Hey, turn around, brother. What are you doing? Wow, turn around. Turn around, buddy. Kenya Hopkins, 14. Dude, he's actually balling out. He's going crazy. Rashawn Gary's got 4.5. Abdul, 4.5. Lindsey Henry, only 1.5. Yeah, he's a star dev. Bro, wow. Did we draft? Oh, no. Wait. We drafted him 3rd overall, didn't we? Oh, that was... I kind of whiffed there. I kind of whiffed. I'm not going to lie. You know what? I'm gonna remain optimistic. I'm gonna remain optimistic there. I'm not gonna get too upset. Alton Vasher, let's give you a nice little player-friendly deal. Okay, next up is Jackson Dart. Gonna give you the very, very player-friendly deal. Okay, buddy, are you serious? You can't be serious, right? There's no way. You can't be serious. I don't want to trade any. Although if I were to trade, okay, I'm not getting anything anyway. Never mind. Actually. A superstar dead right in? Nah, he's probably terrible. He's probably ass. Yeah, you know what? We'll just keep everything to where it's at. Andrew Thomas does have to get paid, though. Andrew Thomas has to get paid. Let's pay him. All right, that's... Wow. Okay, all of our cap is gone just like that. We have no more cap just like that. Dude, I hope I didn't fumble that 3rd overall pick. I feel like I did. Lindsey Henry, you better be good. 13-4, our best year by far. 93 overall team. Jackson Dart and Hopkins win. Hopkins had 31 touchdowns. Hello. 55 tutties for Jackson Dart on the year. Oh my God, he's up to a 99 overall. Jackson freaking Dart. Alrighty, man. Tevin Cherry, 1,200 yards, 10 tutties. Malik, just a little quiet, 1,200 yard season with 11 touchdowns. Let's check Steven Middleton's dev trait. He's an X factor. Oh my God, I actually did it. I actually can't even be too happy. Like, I can't even like respect myself as much because he is an Iowa tight end. I really like didn't even know that when I drafted him, but I do remember. I don't know how true it is, but I do remember people saying if you draft an Iowa tight end, it's kind of like the USC strong safety gimmick. But he's him. That was honestly ethical ball because I had no idea about that. I just saw him, thought he was good. Abdul only had 12.5. Rashawn Gary 12. Lindsey Henry 3.5. Yeah, this will be Rashawn Gary's last year because I'm starting to feel guilty about that 3rd overall pick. I really am. All right, the Cowboys are 9-8. Yeah, no, I am. I'm feeling guilty about it. So next year he's gonna start. Hopefully he learned a lot sitting behind Rashawn Gary and Abdul Carter this year. That's my only way of coping about that. But we have the #1 seed this year, so we're starting off in the divisional round. And boys, oh my, the Cowboys and Giants game this past weekend was actually cinema. If you didn't watch that, bro, you missed out. That was actually cinema. And this game is starting to look like that too. 21-13. We're going to barely hang on. Oh my God, how did we almost just sell that? That was actually, it came down to the wire. The Cowboys have Jared Goff, who actually did not have a horrendous game. Like 16 for 22, not too shabby. Jackson Dart just had more yards, more touchdowns. Tevin Cherry, not bad. Kenya, of course, and Steven Middleton, of course. Malik just kind of chilling this game. Abdul, Dexter, and Sean Shirley all picking up sacks for us. And here it is, the 10-7 Philadelphia Eagles, who do not have Jalen Hurts anymore. They do have Saquon, Devonta Smith, Jalen Carter, but they don't have Jalen Hurts anymore. So who is their quarterback? Sam Darnold's their quarterback. No way. Okay, Jalen Carter's their highest overall, followed by Devonta, Saquon, Jackie's a 92, Quinyon 92. Okay. Alrighty. No Jalen Hurts. They got Sammy D back there. They got Sam frickin' Darnold. Their record is a little bit misleading because they're a 91 overall. All right, great. First drive. Okay, we score 3. We get second drive, we score 3. How about we get in the end zone here, Jackson Dart? There we go. 13-0. Okay. The Eagles are starting to score as many points as they want. That's not good. Defense, please get stops for me, please. And we do. Wow. That was just like last game where it came down to the very end. Defense gets a stop. We're moving on to the freaking Super Bowl. Jackson Dart, keep cooking, brother. Keep cooking. Just don't throw interceptions. Don't throw interceptions and you're good with me. It's that simple. Malik Neighbors with a tutty. Love to see it. Lindsey with a sack. Okay, look at my boy go. Look at my freaking boy go. I know what. You ain't writing back. You ain't writing back. They're calling you a bust already. You are not writing back. The 9-8 Raiders have made the Super Bowl out of the AFC side. Now, I know they're going to have Genty, they're going to have Bowers, and Max Crosby still. Okay. Daryl Gilmore is their quarterback. Okay, that's scary. He was the top 5 quarterback. I remember that. He was the top 5 talent. Obviously, he's a freaking monster. All right, so that sucks. Oh, they signed Javon Holland too. Oh, the Javon Holland legacy game. It's going to happen. It's so obvious. The script is already there. It's already in front of our eyes. And Paulson Adebo. Oh my God, they just like recreated our secondary. Bro, they have Kyler Murray too. They have Kyler Murray backing up Daryl Gilmore. Alrighty, but look at our squad, though. Look at our squad. Jackson Dart. He's a freaking superstar dev now. We've done it. Still got to give him the X factor, but he's now up to a superstar dev. And then Kenya Hopkins. First year being in the slot. He's an X factor. 95 overall with the +4 morale. Malik, obviously, he's a 99. Offensive line looks great. Middleton, 94. As for the defense, Abdul is still a superstar dev, which is insane. Gilmore, superstar. Henry, star dev. All right, man, let's do it. Let's freaking do it. This is our year. I mean, Jackson Dart just won NFL MVP. And Hopkins, Offensive Player of the Year. And Middleton, Rookie of the Year. I assume Dabble won Coach of the Year, too, if I had to guess, right? I guess they're not going to show me that. Maybe it's just not that important, but we're a 93. The Raiders are a 90. So, I mean, their record is just very misleading, I think. All right, Mr. Dart, the big game has finally arrived. We're up 7-0. The big game's finally arrived. 14-0. Okay, the Raiders are finally going to score. Yep, that's going to happen. They have a 99 overall quarterback. 17-7 before the 4th quarter. Come on, team. Come on. Oh, my God. What are they doing? Oh, they have no timeouts. On the 41-yard line, they have no timeouts. 10 seconds left. Gilmore's just taking his good old time. He's just going to throw the middle of the field. What are you doing? You have no time left. What an absolute idiot. What a buffoon. What a buffoon. He's not going to have enough time to get it off. He's taking his good old time. Oh my God, he gets a playoff. No way. No way. No way. No way. Thank you. That's going to do it. Unless Brock Bowers is God himself. That's going to do it. The New York Giants, the G-Men, have done it. We have secured our first Super Bowl of the 10-year rebuild. 17-14. We improved to 14-4 on the year. What a season for the G-Men, man. That was a magical season. Jackson Dart, MVP. Middleton, Rookie of the Year. Hopkins, Player of the Year. And I assume Dabble was Coach of the Year. If he wasn't, that's a crime. Brian Dabble, raise that trophy up, big boy. Raise it loud and proud. You know, Jackson got MVP. I don't know how. I actually don't know how he got NFL MVP, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Abdul, 2 sacks. Lindsey had 1. Big game, Lindsey, man. Big freaking game, Lindsey. I'm excited to see him take the next leap next year. Yep, there it is. Brian Dabble, Coach of the Year. Wow, what a year for the freaking Giants, man. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Middleton wasn't, or he wasn't. He was just for the NFC. He was Rookie of the Year for the NFC. So, I mean, I guess I kind of was correct. Okay, so we're going to have to let Rashawn Gary walk. I'm going to have to re-sign Jackson Dart. Cassius Gaines, obviously accept your option. Jackson Dart, going to give you a very, very, very player-friendly deal. And with that, Kenya, accept your option. Tevin Cherry, honestly, I think he's replaceable. I really think he's replaceable. Oh, Kalen Duke's a free agent too. Oh, yeah, honestly, all these guys can go, I'm going to be honest. All of them. Tevin, maybe on a neutral deal. Maybe on a neutral deal. Okay, all right. You know what? That's cool with me. Neutral deal, fine with me. I'm cool with it. You can't get, when you're in these 10-year rebuilds, you can't get lost in the trap of re-signing all of your best players, because when you do that, that's when you're cooked. That's when you're absolutely cooked, because you'll just get lost in re-signing everybody, and then eventually once you get the even better players, you can't pay them. You can't do anything. You're cooked. Anthony Nava. I need a kicker. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Superstar def kicker. Come to the Super Bowl champs. Come to Papa. Come to Papa, Anthony. And we're going to have, we're going to pick 32. I know that. Do we have any other first rounders? I don't believe so. Yeah, no, just this one. Just pick 32. Cool with me. Honestly, I might trade it back. If the Titans want to move up, the Jets want to move up. If anybody wants to move up, the Saints are the only team that wants to give me a first rounder. I mean, they picked top 6. Unless there's somebody absolutely absurd here, which I don't think there is. Yeah, there's so many receivers. Holy smokes. Then there's, of course, the USC run supporter. I'm not doing it. Not freaking doing it. All right, yeah, let's just trade back with the Saints. I don't like anybody here with this pick, so let's trade back with them. We're not going to get that pick for another 2 years. But it's an investment, man. It's a freaking investment. If you don't like investing, what's wrong with you? And I probably should start targeting offensive line just because you never know. You never know what could happen with the offensive line. people could start leaving. And there's just, okay, but there's just no good offensive linemen in this class. Curtis Richards is probably the best left guard, ranked 37. Don't hate that. So I'm just going to use all of these mid-rounders to upgrade this position for sure. Tyler Beckham honestly does not look bad. All these guys look pretty good. Emmett Walker looks good as well, ranked 34. Look at that. Okay, well, we're cooking. We're just drafting depth at this position, or at this point. And this draft is just all depth. Everything about it. Romeo Ross does not look too bad. Marco, I'm going to take a shot on Marco Winter. Why not? 148, sure. 2030 in. This is what the team's looking like. 91 overall, coming off a Super Bowl dub. Malik is just a 99 overall. He's just maxed out at this point. We can't even really use his skill points. He's just maxed out at a 99 overall. Only 27 too. Let's look at his stats so far. I mean, oh my God, that's like Hall of Fame numbers. Oh, that's easily Hall of Fame numbers. 28 touchdowns. Do we put him back in the slot for the memes? See if he can break 30 touchdowns? Because Hopkins is insane. I kind of want to keep developing Hopkins because that last season took him very far. No, wait. Oh my God. Wait, did Dexter Lawrence retire or did I just forget to re-sign him? Wait, no, he retired, right? He retired, right? Okay, yeah, Dexter Lawrence ended up retiring, which is kind of, how old was he, bro? How old was he when he retired? I thought he had a couple years with us. And okay, I guess he just wanted to retire on top. So that's okay. Well, that's something we need to address. I mean, defense does need some help now. Hopefully Henry's that guy. That's one less hole we're going to have to address. But wow, Dexter Lawrence ends up retiring. After winning a Super Bowl, I don't hate it, honestly. After all he's been through in New York, I don't hate the decision. You know, good for him. He deserves to go out on top, ride off into the sunset. But now that leaves us with an issue. We're going to have to fill that void that he has left. And we're going to fill it through the draft. I'm not going to trade for anybody because I want to go. I want to have the satisfaction of drafting my own elite defensive tackle like I always love to do. 4-2 headed into week number 8. Okay, you know, defense is cooking. Defense is actually cooking. Abdul Carter has 12 sacks. So offense is, I mean, Jackson Dart's playing great. Just not like he has in the past, I guess, at least yards wise. I mean, everyone's playing good. Genuinely, everyone's playing good. Abdul Carter's got 12.5. Lindsey only 4.5, which is honestly pretty decent. I mean, Abdul Carter's just different. Like, he's just that guy. And how is he not an X factor yet? How is Abdul Carter not an X factor? I assume we're gonna have to pay him. No, okay, see, look at that. We're already negative 27 mil. We're already negative 27 mil. That's what I'm talking about. That's the stuff I'm talking about, dude. You gotta be careful with your cap. Okay, Cam, I'm gonna have to keep Cam. Logan Gilmore is just gonna have to leave. Daniel Knight's probably gonna have to leave. Actually, I'm just gonna trade Cam now. I'm trading Cam now. He's getting traded. I don't care. He has such good value. I just want to get a load of assets here, like a load of picks. So surely the Colts will give me an absolute haul for Cam Martino. Okay, so they don't want to do that. What about your 2 firsts next year? Okay, yes, we're cooking with that. Oh, dude, how many first? Dude, we're gonna have so many firsts next year. Okay, I'm gonna just give you a 7th rounder. It's right there. They're going to accept it. They get 2 first rounders next year for Cam. And then Miguel, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just re-sign him, but I could get some good stuff. I could get to the Colts when they give me Jonathan Taylor. I don't want Jonathan Taylor. All right, what about the Jaguars? Pick 4. It's actually pretty close. You know what? I'll just settle for your 2nd this year and a 1st all the way in 2033. It's actually a lot closer. So what about a 2nd rounder next year? Is that better? Do you agree? Yes, you do. Okay. I mean, we drafted all those guys this draft because of this, because they were going to all be free agents. Harry McPherson, you're a normal dead, but I might as well just trade you as well. Ship off all of my assets, or ship off all of you guys that I don't want to pay, and actually get some assets. I mean, because why not? I have 2 3rd rounders. I'll give you a 3rd rounder, and okay, you know what? I'll give you both my 3rd rounders for this. I want this 1st round pick very badly. We're gonna get it, and I'll just pick back up at the end of the season. I don't really care. Let's see what the offensive line's looking like now, though. Yeah, so Winter. Okay, Richards is a 79. I kind of just want Richard starting, I guess. Why not? Because Vasher, he's paid. He's chilling. All right, 4-2. And we just traded off a lot of talent. 11-6. Coming off 2 losses, but we do still win the division. With Abdul Carter having 27 sacks, leading the way. Jackson Dart, 39-6. Tevin, 1,000 yards. Malik, oh, it's worse year yet. Oh, that is actually gross. What were we doing? What were we doing, offense? Lindsey, Only 7.5. Lindsay, please don't make me look like an idiot. Please don't. All right, well, we're taking on the Bears in the wild card. Okay, this is just kind of a barn burner here, boys. It's a very defensive game, unless both the offenses just suck, which could be the case for us because, yeah, I don't know. This was just a bad year for us. This is a bad offensive year for us, at least yardage-wise. Jackson, only 100 yards. Why? Abdul, Lindsay, dude. Unfortunate ending, man. Antoine Stevens ended up winning an MVP. So we ran into the NFL MVP that year and the coach of the year and the offensive player of the year and got smacked in the first round. But not even really got smacked. It was a close game. Actually, we played really well considering their offense was that good. Abdul Carter wins Defensive Player of the Year. Hopefully that catapults him to becoming an X factor. And Joey B won NFL MVP or Super Bowl MVP on the Lions as they win their first ever Super Bowl. So Joey B leads the Lions to their first Super Bowl. Wow, what a sentence. Negative 22 mil, and we're gonna miss out on Logan Knight. Honestly, I could maybe restructure some deals here. Malik Neighbors restructure, free up 12 mil, and Jackson Dart's gonna free up 24 mil. So I think I'm gonna franchise tag Knight. I think he's going to get franchise tagged. He's more valuable than the free safety. So, yeah, you know what? We're going to franchise tag. Yep, 28 mil, sure. And we know we can't even look and sign anybody in free agency, so I'm just skipping that right now. There's really no point. Pick number 10 and pick number 24. All right, there's our defensive tackle. Okay, but is he the guy though? I don't know. Dylan Pritchard might be better. Parker Calhoun is up there as well. There's really no runaway favorites, honestly. Cameron Stewart, meh. What about this dude? He's all the way down here. Okay, yeah, you're just ass. Okay, I think Pritchard might be the better one here. Yeah, no, Pritchard's definitely the best one. Okay, Pritchard, I'm hoping it's... Okay, Blake would actually be insane too. Blake or Pritchard, either one, I'm cool with. Okay, we're trading up for... Oh, God, they're not going to let me trade up. The Eagles are not going to let me trade up. There's just no way. There's no way, right? Are they going to let me trade up and actually draft a defensive tackle? Oh, my God, I guess they are. I guess they are. They had no interest, apparently. So I will take Dylan Pritchard 100%. He's ranked 6 in true value. What did he set state record for bench press reps in high school. Wreaks havoc when able to disengage from run blocks and utilizes finesse moves to create most pass rush wins. Oh, pairing him up with Abdul Carter and Lindsay. Come on, man. That'll be cinema. That will be absolute cinema. And you know what? So there's just no good cornerbacks. Like they're all just like mid. They're all just mid. I mean, I haven't had a single cornerback past a I think Kenny Moore was the only one that was past a star dev. That's actually so sad, dude. They're all just mid. I have no interest in any of them. All right, wait, Lonzo. Honestly, Sherry's gone, bro. Lonzo's him. Lonzo's him. Number 1 in true value. Yeah, we got our guy. We got another halfback, and we have another. We have a really high second rounder. You know what? He is a strong safety from Georgia. He's not from USC, so you can't say that I'm a cornball because he's not the USC guy. He's from Georgia. We'll be moving him to free safety because we did just lose out on our starting free safety this past free agency cycle. So we definitely need help back there. And I'm going to take another receiver. No, actually, he's just not good. Are there any good receivers here? Zach is a deep route. They're both good deep threats. Or goods and overreaction. But Chance... Sure, why not? You know, you're a playmaker. 36? Okay, normal dev, whatever. I mean, you're really not going to be the best for us anyway. Like, you're going to be like wide receiver 3 or 4. So it's the start of the 2031 season. Malik's maxed out, obviously. Hopkins, X Factor. I mean, dude, Jackson Dart has all freaking, like, he has all elite weapons. Obviously, he had Cherry for a while, but now Ginn will be the starter as we will trade Tevin Cherry. He's only 27, which I guess is kind of old for a halfback, but... Oh my God, Morgan Wilcox. They're going to give me a superstar dev defensive tackle, which I mean, oh my God, why am I getting so much good stuff for this dude? Why are they giving me so much good stuff? I just want draft picks. I'm probably not going to, this dude's probably going to be he's probably an expiring contract. If I had to guess, he's got 2 years left. Honestly, yeah, because I want Pritchard to develop. So you know what? Yeah, just give me picks for that dude. I don't want any players. Unless it's a freaking X Factor cornerback. Actually, what I could do is I probably could flip him then. But I could also flip the picks too. All right, honestly, let me try and trade for this receiver. Okay, honestly, dude, just give me picks. Just give me picks. Honestly, that's all I want. Just give me the picks. Just put the fries in the bag. Just give me the picks. That's all I want. I just want picks. 2 first rounders for Cherry is actually insane. Honestly, that's beautiful. I probably could have got more, but I will take that now. Ginn will be the starter. Love to see that Pritchard's going to be getting some good run. And I need to move Kaplan. I kind of want to move Gaines to... Yeah, I'm going to move Gaines to free safety. That's what we're going to do. So Kaplan's going to be starting, and then we're going to move Gaines to free safety. And Dart's finally an X Factor. Wait, I just realized that. Jackson Dart is now an X Factor. He started off as a normal dev in this rebuild, and here he is as a 96 overall X Factor, baby. Okay, it's about time. We're going to put Malik back in the slot. Malik's getting put back in the slot. Hopkins, you got a good run, but yeah, we're putting Malik back in there and he's gonna go crazy. 6-1, would you look at that? Malik Neighbors is our only league leader. 17-4 for Dart. He's not playing bad. Lonzo Ginn, he's an X Factor. Of course he is. A freaking course he is. Malik is balling out. Hopkins really not doing too much. Rashad Whitaker's kind of taking his role there. As for the defense, Pritchard has 5 sacks. Oh, he's got to be an X Factor. Pritchard's got to be a freaking X Factor. Come on. Dude, we hit on this past draft. We absolutely hit on this past draft. And unfortunately, dude, Lindsay's got 2.5. That's not horrendous. But for a top 3 picks, not the best. I mean, we drafted Pritchard top 3. That's where we drafted Lindsay, and they're obviously night and day players. -3 mil. I might as well just trade Hopkins now. I'm not going to lie. Oh, yeah, no. We're going to pay all these guys with -3 mil in the bank. So you know what? Yeah, Hopkins is getting traded. It's going to be a crazy blockbuster here. I don't know, dude. He's really not needed this year. He's really not. So I think I'm honestly, well, I could get a superstar right guard. That's honestly a great, that's a great trade. That is a great trade. Hold on, I want to see how many years he's got left on his deal. Oh, he's still got probably like 2 years left. 3 years, maybe 2 years. Yeah. And Hopkins, dude, his morale is down right now. So yeah, bro, he's not playing to his true potential. So I'm going to trade him to the Panthers and get a first and get next year's second and get a superstar right guard. Okay, you can keep, actually, let me throw in, okay, we have so many first rounders this year. Give me your first rounder next year. Give me your second this year and your first rounder next year. And they should accept that, which they will. Okay, so we avoid having to pay him. Gaines, I want to pay. Davis, I want to pay. Drew Phillips is going to have to go. Knight, I don't even know, bro. We're going to have so many picks this year, though. That's the good thing. We're going to have so many draft picks this year, so I can fill in all these holes that we are missing, that we are losing. 12-5 isn't anything too crazy, but it's a division title nonetheless. We secure the number 3 seed. Abdul Carter finishes with 21 sacks, our only league leader this year, despite Jackson Dart having another amazing season. Lonzo Ginn, 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns. He's up to a 93. I like his chances of winning Offensive Rookie of the Year after seeing that stat line. Malik, 1,200, 12 touchdowns. Abdul, 21 sacks. Pritchard, only 7.5. So he kind of falls off. Dang, dude. The number 3 overall pick curse might be real. I mean, that's actually ironic because Abdul Carter was the number 3 overall pick too. All right, we're at 93. The Vikings are a 90. They still have Jettis as an X Factor, so that's cool. All right, 7-0. Great start. 14-7. Our offense is just scoring whenever they want. Besides that one drive and besides that drive. Oh, no, here we 21-10. We're scoring literally whenever we want. They can't stop our offense. They can't stop Mr. Dart. Great game from the fella. Outplays J.J. McCarthy. Lonzo Ginn in his first playoff game has 110 yards. Abdul has 2 sacks. The 10-7 Rams have made the divisional round. I know they're not going to have Stafford or Devontae Adams. So who do they have? Jared Verse, Salim Stoudemire, Puka Nacua, who's not even a superstar dev, bro. He's a star dev now. Solomon Peak ended up being a freaking X Factor. I did not see the vision. But they have 2 X Factor cornerbacks. Oh, that's going to be tricky. That's going to be something. 2 X Factor cornerbacks, and they're a 92 overall team. Oh my God, it's an absolute blizzard. What is going on in New York? 7-3. 14-3. Oh my God, we're scoring 21 points in this type of weather conditions. Are you kidding me? No, Jackson Dart's actually the greatest I've ever seen. 21 points, and you can't even see 2 feet in front of you. I don't know how he did it, but he did. I don't know how he did it, but he did. Stoudemire only had 75 yards compared to Jackson Dart's 184 and 2 touchdowns. What a masterclass. And we had an interception as well. which came from Drew Phillips. Look at that. And Dylan Pritchard, a sack and a half. Okay. That now brings us to the NFC Championship, where we'll be taking on the 9-8 Seahawks, but they are a 94 overall. They're higher overall than us, which is actually insane. So who could they possibly have? Darby on Cheeks. Oh, no. JSN. Okay. Kenneth Walker. Justin Garcia. Wait, they only have one X. Okay, they have 2 X Factors so far. 3 X Factors. Okay, regardless, this is still a very good team. They have a lot of high overalls, hence why they are a higher overall team than us. This should be absolute cinema. This should be absolute cinema. Okay, well, no one scored in the first quarter. All right, Seahawks finally score. They score again, 10-0. Come on, Mr. Dart. I need something out of you, sir. I need something out of you, 14-10. Defense gets a stop, and we're just going to milk the clock out. We are headed to our second Super Bowl of the video. We hold that offense to only 10 points. Are you serious? Jackson Dart, 172, 1 tutty, 1 interception, and 1 rushing touchdown. Hey, he did enough. He did enough to get the job done. That's just, you got to respect it. Abdul, 2 sacks. I respect you, sir. Lindsey, I respect you, 1 sack. The boys are back in the Super Bowl. Come on, man. The 10-7 Buffalo Bills. It is a civil war in New York right now, I could imagine. The Bills are led by Greg Rousseau. Do they have Josh Allen? No, they don't. Josh Wright is their... Wait, is that Trevor Lawrence? Oh, my God, it is. Sam Carmichael is a 97 X Factor. Maxwell Hairston's an X Factor. Okay, that's insane. James Cook's a superstar dev. He's 31. Kool-Aid McKinstry's on the Bills. Oh, my God, what's happening? They got an X Factor halfback. Wandale Robinson still on the Bills. Keon Coleman's still on the Bills. Looking at our squad. Oh, my God. Wait, Ford is an X Factor. Okay, so that's cool. Not really much on offense has changed, though. Defense, Davis is a superstar. Pritchard, Kaplan's an X Factor. Abdul's finally an X Factor. Gaines now down to a superstar dev, which sucks, but Abdul Carter's finally a freaking X Factor now. All right, well, they're only a 92 overall, which is still very high, but considering we just played a 94 overall and beat them, I like our chances. Let's see, though. We're down 7 early. We're down 14 early. Mr. Dart, how will you respond? How will you respond when we're down 14 again? We're down 14 again. Mr. Dart, I need points, bro. We missed the Why did we miss the PAT? Oh, no. Oh, no, I think that's going to do it. Even if they, yeah, no, that field goal is going to ice it. There's nothing we could do about it now. It's over. It is over. The Bills finally win their first Super Bowl, and they came against the New York Giants of all teams. Absolute tragedy. Josh Wright, he just wanted it more. He simply just wanted it more. Jackson Dart just did not do enough. He did not do enough like Josh Wright. He did have 63 rushing yards, which is pretty freaking good, but it just wasn't enough. No touchdowns. It just was not enough. Nobody on defense really even did anything. Like Abdul, Pritchard did absolutely nothing. Brian Dabble won Coach of the Year again, but at what cost? Oh, Chance Caver won Offensive Rookie of the Year, and Dylan won Defensive Rookie of the Year. We double dip in that department, but we lose a Super Bowl in the process, which just absolutely sucks. Absolutely gut-wrenching. And we only have $6 million. We only have $6 million to re-sign Gaines, Davis. Honestly, I think Davis is probably our best bet here, but we just don't have enough, so I'm just gonna have to franchise tag him. Knight's gonna have to walk. We're gonna lose out on Knights. Gaines is gonna leave, but it just has to be done. I have to franchise tag Davis. Gaines, I feel like, is very replaceable, as you've just seen, because we literally just drafted an X Factor strong safety this past draft. We do have $33 million, though, so I can re-sign him if I want to. Mahomes is a free agent. That is actually insane. Nick Bosa, Max Crosby, don't need edge rushers. I do need, he doesn't want to come back, though. Knight does want to come back. We could re-sign Knight on a 5-year deal. We're doing that. Knight is coming back. Daniel Knight is coming back. Let's freaking dance, baby. $3 million left in the piggy bank. We're just going to save it. Can't really afford anybody with that anyway. We're going to have a lot of picks again this year. Once again, starting off with the 3rd overall pick. Now, am I going to mess up this 3rd overall pick? Mike Gafford looks ridiculous. Oh my God, he looks ridiculous. I think I got to go with him. I've never seen a right guard this high, by the way. I could go with an old, Caver did just win Rookie of the Year. Did that boost up his dev trade at all? No, he's still a star dev. We still have 2 star devs. I'm going to trade Ford. I don't need him. I don't need another X Factor. So if we'll trade him in the division, because I do not fear him whatsoever. I do not fear this man at all. 2 first-rounders for Tim Ford. Okay, they're just not buying it. What about a first next year? Still not buying it. If I give you a 4th rounder, maybe? Okay, you know what, dude? Screw it. You guys don't value him. Whatever. I don't think anybody could even, like, everybody's just negative in cap. So I literally don't think anybody, like, can actually afford Tim. I don't think I can make a trade with anybody. So I'm just gonna have to keep him. Literally nobody can afford him. Okay. Oh, Andrew Thomas retired. Yeah, we need a left tackle. We need a left tackle very badly. And then oh my God, I need cornerbacks very badly. Okay. All right. We got to get busy in this draft. So I need a right. I mean, I could just keep Knight at left tackle and just draft. No, nope, not drafting him. Okay, we definitely need this left tackle. Okay, no, he just does not look good, bro. He does not look good. What about this right tackle? Okay, he's better. Mateo's probably the best one. Let's see how the draft falls. Okay, right tackle and defensive tackle. Cool with me. Don't need that quarterback. Mike Gafford honestly looks insane. He honestly looks insane. I honestly think I'm going to go with him. I'm drafting another edge rusher with the 3rd overall pick. Sue me, I don't care. Like, tell me this dude does not look insane. Tell me this dude does not look insane, bro. Mike Gafford's gonna be that guy. This is the one. This is the one. Mike. He's a. How is he a normal? Dude, the 3rd overall pick's cursed. I don't care. It's actually cursed. It is actually cursed. Okay, we're trading up and we're drafting this receiver. I don't care. I don't care. Nope. Do not care. I don't care that we don't need a receiver. We're trading up a couple spots with the Lions here. I'm going to give them a 4th rounder, and I feel like that should be enough. You don't need a whole lot to move up, which is kind of insane. But yeah, see, look, that's just you know what? Have our 5th rounder too. Have at it, bro. Have at it. Have at it. You know what? Why not? You're the Lions. You're a poverty franchise. You can have whatever you want. I just want Jeff Redding, who's going to be 11 in true value. He's a hidden dev, 99 jumping. So we got our Hopkins clone back. That's cool. I need cornerbacks. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of good cornerbacks in this class. So that's awesome. In fact, there's not a whole lot of anything here. I'm just going to draft one of these tackle. Oh, Bill Lake. Bang. Bang. Bill Lake. Oh. Okay, you know what? Hey, you're all good, bro. You're all good. All good. Hey, man, we make mistakes. It happens. There's still no cornerbacks. Like, one has gotten drafted, and I don't even think he is that good. They're just reaching at that point. What about, okay, Jalen, honestly, you might be good enough. You got to do something for me, Jalen. You got to do something for me. 25th in true value. You got to prove something. I need you. I need you like I need air because you're the only good cornerback that we have on our roster. I absolutely need you. Look at all the receivers. Oh, my God. I mean, do I draft another one? Yeah, I kind of have to. Alonzo Huffman, I'm drafting another one. I'm drafting another cornerback. Normal dev. It's whatever. And then what else do I need? What else do I need in this? I need a safety. I know that. I need a free safety, but maybe. No, he's mid. This dude's mid as well, but I don't even care anymore. Just give him to me. Oh, God. Oh, God. You know what? Hidden dev. We'll take it. We'll live with it. We'll move on. We'll live to see another day. Packers, sure. Free 2nd rounder next year or 2 years from now. Just because I've had so many draft picks in this draft. And just in case, you know what? When in doubt, just draft an O-lineman. When in doubt, draft an O-lineman. That's what you got to do. Those are the golden words I live by. When in doubt, just draft an offensive lineman. That's what I've learned throughout my years. Elias, 140, 144, bang. Love to see it. Okay, the year's 2032, and you know what? I need to start trading some of these receivers. Rashad Whitaker, you had a good run, sir. I'm going to get something good out of you. And you know what? By that, I mean a good old draft pick. A good old draft pick's never hurt anybody. I also need a player because you guys are just negative in cap. I don't really know what's going on with your cap situation. Like, figure it out. Figure it the frick out, man. Okay, all right. You know what? Never mind. This should be good enough. Okay, you know what? I'll take your... Just 1 2nd rounder. It's all good. 1 2nd rounder is all good. You guys just got an absolute deal. So good for you. Good for you guys. You know, I like that. I like Redding in the slot. I like that. Let's try to develop him. Get him going a little bit. Henry's still a star def. My God, that's absolute pain. Givens kind of sucks, I think, but only time will tell. Patterson's up to an 80. Dude, our cornerback room is disgusting. That's definitely our weakest, our biggest flaw there. And we're not going to we don't have a whole lot of cap, dude. We have like 7 mil, so we can't really make any trades. So we're just going to have to thug it out here, dude. It's crazy because when I did the other 10-year rebuild with the Saints, we got up to a 99 overall. I have no idea how we did that, but we somehow got up to a 99 overall. And we are nowhere close to that in this rebuild. We're like a 90 overall, and it's almost over. 3 and 4. Dude, when's the last time we missed the playoffs? It's been a minute. It's been a freaking minute. Abdul Carter, 13 sacks, leading the NFL. Jeff Redding, 447, 5 touchdowns. He is an X factor. Of course he is. A frickin' course he is. Drafted him, what, 5th overall, 6th overall, one of the two. Malik just kind of taking a back seat there. You know what? Theoretically, just theoretically here, if I were to, I just want to see, ew. Dude, I mean, actually, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. That's also not bad. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Although I really want to. I would not mind. I'm not going to. Malik Neighbors not going to. Ooh, Pritchard's got 11 sacks. He's right behind Abdul Carter. Okay, Henry's got 9 sacks. Okay, how are we sucking, guys? How are we 3 and 4? Okay, 54 million cap, and of course, Lindsay's has a contract year coming up. Abdul Carter, we're gonna extend you. That leaves us with literally like 15 million cap. Not a whole lot to work with. Our guards are both due for paydays. Davis is due. Henry, I'm just gonna let you go. To be honest, bro, you're going. I'm not gonna lie, you're going. Kramer and Vasher. Kramer is a lot younger than Vasher. Do I have what's my backups looking like? Oh yeah, okay. So Kramer's gone. In fact, I'm gonna trade Kramer right now. What about Vasher? His backup is an 85 as well. Okay, they're both gone. So let's just see what we can get. Okay, well that's a good start, I guess. That's the only. Okay, you know what? I mean, Pritchard's definitely above an 87, so he'll be able to get. Okay, you guys are really negative. That really? Just give me your worst player. Just literally give me your worst player. Clifton, welcome to New York, brother. Welcome to, okay. I really don't need another X Factor defensive tackle, but I will take it. I will actually take it. We only have 4 first rounders this year. So give me your first next year and I will live with it. Beautiful. So we add another X Factor defensive tackle and Kramer is getting the boots. He's getting traded, he's getting shipped off. We're going to find him his next home and PS2. Oh, but his contract is disgusting. I don't want that cap hit on my team. I don't want that cap hit on my ball club. I'm not going to lie. I do not want it whatsoever. Oh, Larry Trent. Okay, this is it. The Saints are just giving me an X Factor. I don't know why, but they are just giving me an X Factor, so I will take it. He might not be the highest overall, but he has potential. All right, Donnell Davis, I'm going to re-sign you. Just kidding. I probably should have just gave that offer to frickin' Edrin Cooper because he actually wants to be here. God, I'm sorry. Edrin, don't worry, brother. We're going to lock you up this offseason. Well, there it is. We missed the playoffs for the first time in quite some time, I'd imagine. Pritchard and Carter both went stupid. I mean, Jackson had a good season. I feel like offense did good as well. Offense did well. Like, I don't really know how we missed the playoffs because look at the defense, dude. Look at the freaking defense. Pritchard 25.5, Abdul 21, Henry 16.5. Henry finally shows up, but it's like it's way. Is it though? Is it way too late? Could I re-sign him? Maybe. Could I maybe re-sign? I don't want to. I mean, he just it's a facade. I'm seeing through it, Henry. I'm seeing through it. You're only doing this because you want to get paid, and then once you get paid, you're gonna suck again. I don't know if I'm going to fall for the bait. You're a master baiter, Henry. I know you. Bryce Young wins NFL MVP on the Cowboys in the 2032 season. Jeff Redding wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. Love to frickin' see it. We go back to back on the Offensive Rookie of the Years. And Jalen Hurts wins NFL MVP or Super Bowl MVP on the Colts as he leads the Colts to a Super Bowl over the Seahawks. -5 mil. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Okay, yeah. Honestly, Henry's. Dude, is Henry actually gone? I feel like Henry. Yeah, because we drafted that defensive. We drafted that at the end. Gafford. We drafted Gafford. I forgot about Gafford. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Henry's gone. You're gone, Henry. I need to restructure some deals though. Malik Neighbors gonna free up 10 mil. Jackson Dart's gonna free up 27 mil. Abdul's gonna free up 14 mil. All right. So now we have some more cap to work with. I want to re-sign Edrin for sure. He's going to get re-signed. We're going to give you a 2-year deal because it's pretty much all we have left in this rebuild. Davis, you might just have to get franchise tagged again, sir. You know what you are. If you don't want to accept this deal, you're getting franchise tagged because I'm giving you a very, very generous offer. Thank you. And we have 27 mil to work with. Jalen Walker. I would love to have you, but I might try to go for one of these cornerbacks. That would actually be. Oh, there's an X Factor, Mike. I would like to go for one of these cornerbacks. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, but I will try. I don't know why they don't want to come here either, though. We're the only team in the mix, and there we go. We get an X Factor cornerback. I don't know why. Maybe just nobody has cap space. Maybe literally nobody has cap space to sign him. So we just got him easy because he should have definitely had a market. Pick 13, 14, 22, and 32. Okay, so what we're going to do, I think I might as well just package all these up. Maybe get a trade up here. But what do I really need, though? What do I really need? DeMarcus Gaffney doesn't look horrendous. Maybe get a better right tackle. But I think if we're just looking at the ball club, I mean, maybe we could just move Knight to left tackle, get a better right tackle. We have an insane skill group on the offense. And then defense, I mean, we have Trenkle, who we traded for. We got 3 X-Factor cornerbacks. We do need a better free safety. We need a better right end, but hopefully Gafford's that guy. Givens ended up being a superstar dev somehow. I don't really know how, but okay. You know what? We'll move him up there. I would like to... Okay, they're definitely just going to draft him first overall. Maybe I'll just trade up for a better left tackle. I could just do that instead. I mean, Paris Stewart looks pretty good. So we're going to do that. We're going to trade up probably like to pick 5 or 6, maybe 7. Oh, no, he's going to get taken. Just do not take Stewart. Frick, man. I mean, at this point, do I just take Matthew? Do I just take another defensive tackle and just like have an absolute god squad of a defensive line? Or do I just take Damon, who's like not the best left tackle I've ever seen? You know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do. When in doubt, you just take him. You just... Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was the USC run support. You know, this dude's not horrendous. I'll take Colton Hunt. I need a new left tackle, and he's probably going to be that guy. He's a freaking A-plus excellent pick. You know what? Broncos, sure. We're gearing up for the long haul here. We're gearing up. I don't really see anybody that I really like or that could really make an impact on the team. So we're just gearing up to make an absolute run. I'm taking all the Broncos first round picks. Like, I'm taking all of their picks for the next decade at this point. And same for the Bears. We're going to trade back with them. I mean, they made it to the NFC Championship game. I mean, we still have like 3 years left, so I kind of got to be... Oh, Brad, there we go. Wait, he actually didn't look that good, though. Okay, no, he's actually insane, apparently. So I guess... I mean, we still have like 3 years left. So I still got to be very careful with how I approach these final 3 years. Because anything could happen. Oh, Arnold money looks money. No pun intended. Even though EA doesn't really think that. I think he might not be bad. I mean, we do have Knight. But just in case anything happens tonight, we have him. That's my thought process there. I'm just drafting best player available at this point and just kind of filling in the team behind all the starters. Okay, so we have 1 superstar dev on the offensive line. That's a crazy change of pace considering how... most of my rebuilds, we're stacking the offensive line with superstars. But we're 93 overall, man. I don't hate it. I mean, we really shouldn't. Like, look at this team. We are moving Hendricks to free safety. He needs to start, and he's going to be a starter as a free safety. He's also going to be another X-Factor starter on the defense. That's now what? It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I can count correctly, 8 X-Factors starting on the defense. Maybe we just didn't make the playoffs last year because we didn't have Malik in the slot. Like that could have been it. Maybe because just Jeff just kind of hogging up space there. Didn't really have the same impact like Malik Neighbors did. And he's hitting the big 3-0, bro. He's unk. He is unk at this point. So he is for sure going to have to... hopefully he just doesn't start regressing. I'm praying he doesn't regress. But at this point, I'm just going to keep him. Like, even if he does regress, he's just going to stay on the team. Okay, we're 4-2. The Eagles are 6-1, however. So they are going to be leading the division over us. And so are the Cowboys. The Cowboys are 5-2. Okay, so the NFC East is just a bloodbath right now. Like... Jalen Hurts is now on the Cowboys, by the way. But Jackson Dart, only 9 touchdowns, I guess, as it isn't horrendous. Malik, 6 touchdowns. Jeff does not have a single touchdown. Abdul's got 12. Gafford, 4. Pritchard, only 3.5. So he better lock in here. Pritchard, you better lock in here, brother. We're negative 34 mil. We got. Oh, my God, it might be over. It actually might be over. No, it might be over. I don't know how we're going to pay all of them. Tim, we're definitely not paying. Like, Tim, you're just gone, bro. Like... You don't really matter to me. You really don't matter. I just want a draft pick out of you. Can I please just get a draft pick? Surely I'll be able to get... Oh, I forgot. This is the Broncos, bro. I own their entire draft class. I literally own everything about them. I might as well just like start like taking ownership of the team. We're just going to move them and we're just going to merge. We're just going to make one merger. But yeah, I can't sign anybody here. I can't. Rod Trinkle, I mean, I'm not going to trade him just because we're going all in this year. My goal is to win Super Bowls, so... If I have to let him leave in free agency, then so be it. 9-8 is not the best season or the season I had in mind, but we do make the playoffs nonetheless. No league leaders for the first time in a minute. No league leaders for the first time in a minute for the G-men, but still a great season. Abdul Carter had 20 sacks, and Gafford had 12 in his first year starting. Not too shabby, but let's just see, man. We're a 96 overall, by the way. We're a 96 overall with a 97 defense or 97 offense, 95 defense, and we somehow win 9-8. That's how stacked the NFL is right now. All right, man, we're up 7-0. Great start to the postseason, the 2033 postseason. We're up 16-0. Why are we missing PATs, though? That's not good. All right, 23-0. We are just running through the Rams. They can't do anything. They can't do a single thing about it. And I feel like we're now going to have to face off with one of the other NFC East opponents. I just feel like probably that's what's going to happen now. Abdul, 2 sacks. Edrin, 1.5. Trinkle, 1. Nice. Oh, no, it's the Panthers. The 13-4 Panthers. Holy smokes, what are they consisting of? Nick Scordon, X Factor, Sergio Brown, Brendan Glover, sure. Who's their quarterback? Sergio Brown. Okay, that's their quarterback. They've got Kenya Hopkins. He's a star dev now. So we sold at the right time. Oh, they have Vasher as well. Oh my God. Dude, are they trying to be us? I think they're trying to be us, dude. I mean, it's working because they're a 95 overall team. Come on, boys. We will win another Super Bowl in this rebuild. I believe it. 10-0. Great start. Okay, they're starting to, it's getting close. 17-7. There we go. They're going to score again, but we are going to not leave them enough time. We are headed to the NFC Championship game after a thriller in Carolina. All right, Jackson Dart, not a bad game whatsoever. Not a bad freaking game. Abdul and Dylan both with a sack, and then Larry Trent with an interception. The 12-5 Dallas Cowboys with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line. We already saw that they had Jalen freaking Hurts as their QB1. That's absolutely disgusting. Jalen Hurts at the age of 35 is quarterbacking for the Dallas Cowboys as a 97 overall superstar dev. That is gross. That is actually so gross. They're at 93. We're at 96. Let's freaking do it, boys. In Jerry's world, currently down 7. We make it 7-3. We score a touchdown right away, 10-7. They're going to respond with the touchdown of their own. They're going to hold us. We kick a field goal. They score their own touchdown. Oh, it's probably going to be... Yeah, this might be all she wrote, boys. This might be all she wrote unless we can hold them. They're going to kick a field goal, right? Yeah, they're trying to kick a field goal. Absolute lamos, man. We don't make it back to the Super Bowl. After the quarterback play, we honestly didn't really deserve it. CJ Stroud, NFL MVP. Okay, the Browns win a Super Bowl. Look at that, man. We were negative 74 million cap. It might be over. It might be over. I don't know. Negative 67 million cap. Nice, of course. Like, out of any number it could have been, it's that one. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to restructure any deals. Like, it's just over. I mean, I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying here, but it might just be over. It might just, I don't know, dude. Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying. I don't even know why I'm trying. Negative 45 mil. We're just going to send him the draft, brother. There's no saving that. There is no saving that. We are too far down in the hole to even try to claw our way out. But we will have the 1st overall pick and the 3rd overall pick, so that's a great start. That is a great freaking start. And there is a defensive tackle. There's a receiver. There's a D end. I mean, we could go a bunch of different ways here. We could go a bunch of different ways. I mean, this receiver, Juan Pineda, 4.36 as a 6'3 physical receiver is pretty freaking insane. I mean, if I were to trade Malik Neighbors and go get this man, or maybe even trade Jeff, because I really don't want to trade Malik Neighbors. Actually, I don't even know if I can trade them. I think we're just too cooked that I just can't even trade. Yeah, I mean, I can't negotiate any trades. If I were to trade Malik Neighbors, I'm not even getting a whole lot. I wouldn't be able to trade anyway. I literally wouldn't be able to trade anyway. So we're gonna stick with this spot. I kind of want to draft that receiver. So if I move back, I can't move back to pick number 2, but I can move back to the 5th overall pick, which we're going to do. And we're going to see, okay, I can't even tell. My thing's just broken. It's just broken here. So the receiver is supposed to go 2nd overall. I want to trade with the Jets. I want that receiver, because why not? I mean, dude, do I really need to get another defensive tackle? He's really not even, I don't even think he's that good. Or that edge rusher. We don't need another edge rusher, bro. Mike Gafford, whatever. He had a good first season. We'll go pick 3, and then I'll go with a 2nd rounder because we have so many. And I will give them, honestly, whatever they want because we have all the assets in the world. But I'll give them 2 2nd rounders. If they want 3, they can have 3. But they're cool with 2, which is cool with me. We're going to draft Juan Pineda, number 4 in true value. Absolute freak. And then I'm probably going to draft one of these left tackles just because we need help on the offensive line. That Kirk June looks insane. So there's number 6 in true value. Holy smokes. Okay. Not bad. I mean, are there any good right tackles? Probably not. I mean, I will take a defensive tackle here because I wouldn't mind a backup. I mean, here's a right tackle. Oh my God, Nick Arnold. Holy smokes, we're cooking. Holy smokes, number 10. Oh my God, our offensive line's actually insane now. Our offensive line's actually cracked. And you know what? Let's just draft this free. I mean, actually, no, never mind. I take that back. Let's draft an edge rusher just because. Just because, what, 49? We'll take it. And then we're trading this back. We're going to future first. 2035. It's got to be next year's first. It's got to be next year because that's all we have left. That's all we freaking have left is 2035. All right, so we just have so much. Like, we are just drowning in riches right now. And we're negative 25 mil. I can't really make any trades. So I'm honestly, I mean, I don't know, bro. Panita's just like too good to not be playing. So we're going to put him in the slot, obviously. We're a 92 overall team. Franklin has regressed to a superstar dev, which sucks. But I mean, dude, look at this. Look at this defense. It's so good. This team in general is so good, but it's just like, what do we do here? What do we do? I can't make any moves because I'm just cooked in cap right now. Maybe if I release Daniel Knight and I'm free. Oh, yeah, like, no, I can't, bro. I can't do anything. I'm literally just handicapped right now. It's actually, I'm down bad. I am so down bad right now. I don't know. We have 2 seasons left. 6-1 into the bye week. Jaden Daniels is now on the Lions, by the way. Abdul Carter, 10 sacks. Davis, top in the league in tackles. Jackson Dart, not too shabby. Ginn, not too shabby. Juan, 500 yards. He's a freaking X Factor. We have 3 X Factor receivers, by the way. We have 3 X Factor receivers. So Jackson Dart is just spoiled with offensive firepower. Like, it's actually insane. And I don't even know who. It doesn't even matter who we pay. Ginn, Pritchard, Trent. Oh my God, Malik. Honestly, Malik's just gonna have to go. It's crazy to say. Honestly, I might as well just trade Malik now. Do I, though? I want him to get this last Super Bowl. I want him to get... Yeah, see, there's really nothing even... We'll just let him leave in free agency after this year. Lonzo, Ginn, sure. Beautiful. And Pritchard, I want to re-sign. That's it. That's all I need. All I need. Pritchard, please accept this neutral deal. That'd be awesome. Okay. So Pritchard, Trent's just going to have to go. Kaplan, you're gone. Caver, you're gone. Let me just trade Caver now because, like, I don't need him right now. I don't need him. I literally don't need this dude. So, okay, let's see. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Wait, I actually do need... Wait, no, we're negative. This dude's a blocking tight end anyway. Never mind. I'm not getting scammed. Well, I can't even trade him anyway. I probably should have done that before I made all those moves. Whatever, man. We're a 93 overall. We're 6-1, top of the NFC. Although it's pretty strong, dude. The NFC is pretty freaking strong right now. Are we going to be able to maintain that top status? 11-6. 11-6. Honestly, we'll take it. We are on top of the division. A very weak NFC East now, but hey, a title is a title. Jackson Dart, 4,200 yards, 46 touchdowns. He is 31 years old. He's a 99 overall X Factor. We love to see it. Lonzo Ginn, 1,000 yards. Juan, 24 touchdowns. I say rookie is actually absurd. He's winning Offensive Rookie of the Year, no question. Maybe even Offensive Player of the Year. And Abdul Carter with 22 sacks, obviously. All right, let's get into it, man. Enough chitter chatter. Taking on the 92 overall Minnesota Vikings. We have 2 more postseasons to win 1 more Super Bowl. Can we do it? Can we get another Super Bowl in the trophy case to end this 10-year rebuild of the New York Giants? Right now, the Vikings are clapping back. They're giving us everything that we can handle, but it won't be enough. We're just gonna overpower them. Overpower them with all this talent that we have. Jackson Dart, his best playoff game yet. His best playoff game to date. Juan is so good. Juan is generational. Juan is actually generational, dude. There's nothing else to say. Now it's the 11-6 Carolina Panthers. They're a 95 overall. All right, man. Nick Gordon's a stud. We know that. They're a higher overall team than us, dude. This is actually very scary. Oh, God, it's an absolute blizzard. I mean, I don't know how we're going to score, but we are. Like, how can you even see what's going on right now? Maybe, okay, no, the Panthers are starting to see what's going on here, but it might be too late. It might be too late. Our offense is too freaking good. We're headed to the NFC Championship game in 2034. Jackson Dart, you absolute savage. 19 for 21. You absolute freaking savage. What a game, boys. What a game. We're headed back to the NFC Championship game. This might be the year we get our second one of the video. The 11-6 Chicago Bears. We are headed to Chicago to try and make our 3rd Super Bowl of the video. They are headlined by Antoine Stevens. We know that. Junior Golden. Okay, so honestly, aside from there, I mean, they got Roma Dunze. Aside from Antoine Stevens, I don't think they're anything crazy. They do have a nasty pass rush, though, but I like our chances there. Please, please, Jackson. Please do it. Oh, my God. Our offense is just too good. Our offense is just too insane. They can't stop it. They can't stop the air raid. They can only hope. They can only hope to stop it, but they can't. 14-0. We pitch a shutout, and we are back in the Super Bowl. We are back in the frickin' dance, fellas. Oh my, we held a 99 overall quarterback to only 105 passing yards. Jackson Dart, don't mind that performance whatsoever. Enough to get it done. That's pretty much what it was. I guess this technically is the 10th season of the rebuild, but I like to go from 2025 to 2035. So technically we're doing 11 seasons in these videos, but it just sounds better when I say 10. But either way, we're taking on the Chiefs. The Chiefs have finally made the Super Bowl again. They definitely do not have Mahomes. He was in free agency, I believe, a couple of years ago. So let's see. Their quarterback is going to be Charlie Shelley. They got Matthias Perez, Isaiah Monk. Okay, who cares, man? Who freaking cares? Pat Mahoney. So they lose Pat Mahomes. They got Pat Mahoney now. That's interesting. Here is our squad headed into the big game. June is a freaking superstar dev. Love to see it. Defense, not much has changed. I mean, Hendricks, superstar, X Factor, we know that. Yeah, I mean, not much different on this side of the ball. But once again, another team that's a higher overall than us. Once again, another team that's a higher overall than us, but can they contain us? Can they freaking contain us? 14-10. Come on. Come on. Come on, fellas. 21-10. Oh, this is getting close. This is... Oh, no, we got to stop them. Please. Please, boys. Please punch it in. Flag. Beautiful. Second and goal. Third and goal. Fourth and goal. They're going to take 3. And now it's a Jackson Dart legacy drive. Let's do this. A Jackson Dart legacy drive in the Super Bowl. Just give me one more. Just give me one more, Jackson. That's all I ask. Give me one more drive. Do not throw a freaking interception. Holy smokes. You have all the weapons you could ask for. All the weapons you could ask for and more. So just throw it to neither of them. Throw it to the freaking superstar tight end. Jackson, there's no way you're going to sell this right. You have all these studs. There's no way you're going to sell this right. Oh my God, he is. Okay, he's chucking it deep. And oh my God, who else? Who else? Malik Neighbors snags it and puts us in field goal range. What a dot. What a dot from Mr. Dart. And now all we have to do is really just hand it off. Obviously, they have all 3 timeouts, so they can just stop the clock. But I like our defense here. I mean, I'm just content. I'm content with 3. I'm genuinely content with 3. They're not going to stop the clock here on this first play. So, I mean, I don't mind. Just hit underneath. Hit underneath. He's wide open. Or just hit him. Oh, okay. Hit Jeff. Okay. Oh, my God. Jeff is cooking. Jeff is cooking. The Chiefs are still not stopping the clock. Wait. Oh, they did. They finally took a timeout. Oh my God, Dart's got his X Factor. Wait, I've actually never seen that, I don't think. I don't think I've ever seen anybody have their X Factor activate it in Sim. Just hand it off now. Literally, just hand it off 2 more times. That's we don't have to get too cute here. Just hand it off, smash mouth football, or we're going to play action, and we're going to hit our freaking superstar dev tight end for Jackson Dart's 3rd passing touchdown of the game. And that should be all she wrote. I can't imagine our defense is going to give up anything crazy. Okay, wait a minute, they are. But time is ticking for the Chiefs. Time is ticking. 13 seconds, 12 seconds. He's just taking his time. Brother, you got to snap it. You got to snap it here. Okay, just run. Okay, he's going to throw. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please tackle him. Oh, my, that was scary. That was freaking scary. But they're not going to have enough time as the New York Giants are going to end this 10-year rebuild with their 2nd Super Bowl of the video. Yes, I'm not going to do next year. I'm going to end it off here because that would be 11 years. Technically, this is 10 years. This is 10 years. 2025 to 2034 is 10 years. My math did not math in the first 10-year rebuild. So technically I did 11 years, but this is the 10-year rebuild of the New York Giants. We are 2-time Super Bowl champions within this window. And we ended up losing a Super Bowl, unfortunately. But hey, it is what it is. What a performance from Mr. Dart. Absolute class. Absolute class from the young lad. Our receiving core just did everything, dude. Pritchard, 2 sacks on the day. What a game from him. Juan Pineda is another offensive rookie of the year for the Giants. So we add another to the collection. Jackson Dart, Super Bowl MVP for the Giants, collects his 2nd one of that particular award. And that's going to do it, man. That's 2025. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 seasons. We won a Super Bowl we lost the Super Bowl in 2031 to the Bills. But we won our first of the video in 2029 with Jackson Dart being NFL MVP. That was a cinema season. That was an insane season. Look at all those yearly awards that we got. And that's going to close out this 10-year rebuild. I mean, this man right here, 32 years of age. He's a 99 overall, superstar X Factor, Mr. Dart. Have yourself a 10-year window, sir. And then obviously on defense, Abdul Carter, 99. I mean, he had a great career as well, 10-year career. Pritchard, stud. I mean, everybody's studs, boys. I could go on, but I got to get out of here, boys. Thank you if you stayed this long. You know, if you made it this far, comment Odell. Just comment Odell, as in Odell Beckham Jr. to let me know you made it this far, and I'm going to heart your comment. I'm going to respect you. I'm just going to respect you more as a person, honestly. If you made it this far, bro, and you know the key word, you got my respect, bro. I love you. That's going to do it for this video. If you want to see the other 10-year rebuild where I rebuilt the Saints, technically it was an 11-year rebuild because I can't do math, but click right here. Check it out.